WHAS 11 Weather Impact Forecast is sponsored by Tom Sondergeld Plumbing and West Shore Home.
Well, that heat is surely cranking up for this afternoon. We're already seeing temperatures well into the mid-80s right now. At Louisville International, it's 85 degrees. And Bowman Field at 84 degrees. Those feel like temperatures really starting to climb into the upper 80s as well. With that dew point, very humid outside. So our weather headlines we're tracking for you. Weather for us today, it's a hot and humid one, of course. And back into tomorrow, we are tracking a few storms to roll in, but some daily rain chances are really into the forecast over the next 7 days. So looking at temperatures right now, you can tell that heat is really building out there. Bowling Green's at 85 degrees. Fort Campbell's at 86 degrees. As far north as Detroit, it is 86 degrees. So this area that we're seeing right now throughout the Midwest, down the Ohio Valley, and further south really is the warm spot right now, with a lot of those areas already into the mid-80s just around the noon hour. So just in case, and just to be aware, just know those signs of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, with really this being likely the warmest day of the year so far. So just make sure you head indoors, take a quick break if you do need to, if you're outdoors for today. Now, the impacts this week will be a hot and humid one, and we're talking 90s over the next couple of days. But good news is we'll be a little bit cooler heading towards the end of the week. So the heat is on. Temperatures will be into the lower 70s or lower 90s. By 4 p.m. So we're talking Louisville, Cincinnati, Columbus, Toledo, Fort Wayne, and likely down to Bowling Green. Really seeing temperatures into the upper 80s and lower 90s for a really hot day on tap for you. Heading towards your Tuesday, we'll get a quick break. Then we got another round of some really hot conditions on the way for your Tuesday afternoon. Now, we'll start to see some of those areas, start to see this line of cool air rolling in. So we'll have a quick cold front that will drop those temperatures significantly back into the lower 70s and even upper 70s for highs on Wednesday. So that heat won't stick around too much, but with that, you see the cold air, the warm air is causing for a active severe weather day further out into the Great Plains, where they do have the chance for some severe weather and some dangerous severe weather. We're talking a 4 out of 5 risk for severe weather, which is a moderate risk throughout Nebraska and Kansas, and even places far into the Great Lakes region, still into that likely slight risk for severe weather. Now, for us, as we go throughout Tuesday, we are under a slight risk, but storms are really struggling to develop as we go throughout Tuesday, and really to show any storms that will be kind of potent as we go throughout your Monday and into Tuesday. So a lot of those storms that we'll see for Monday will stay just into southern Indiana and eventually start the weekend. But as you go throughout the next couple of days, that's when we'll see a lot of rain start to really build up. So we desperately need rain, actually. The rain potential for us will likely either look like 2 to 3 inches of rain, which will not get rid of the drought, but will certainly help it heading towards this week. So the 7-day forecast, lower 90s for your Monday, back into Tuesday, upper 80s for election day, and then we'll be into the 70s for the next couple of days with a few more storm chances on the way for your Saturday and Sunday. As we look at your 7-day forecast, back over to you, Brooke.